Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back. This is your host with the most, the Bad 300, and we are back in Space Engineers mod, all the things exploration. Okay, so I had to add some extra storage. I was having some weird glitch issue. But after doing a little bit of cleanup, which I might have to go into Space Manager here soon and clean up again, and I definitely did not install those rights, but man, oh man, is this thing fast. But something I discovered, there is a ship out there in wait. It is waiting for me to get near it just so it can kill me. And even though I have shields, they are not nearly strong enough, because I got into a play match with one of these spat commercial ships, or actually it was a military ship, and yeah, it did a pretty good job of kicking my butt. And apparently somewhere there was a big battle, and like a commercial ship and something else came in too close to each other. So I think it's about time. Well, we got the Husky freighter. Let's go check out that freighter. See, is it actually moving? Then we got the spat, and then we got one other. So we actually have 3 ships. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay, let's go back to that freighter. Where'd you go? I hate when I do that. Mess myself up, all up. Why are we still going? We should have been stopped by now. See what I mean with this drifting issue? No matter where I turn, no matter which way I turn, I have thrust going out the side instead of being to the back. Are you moving? Yes, real slow. Let's approach you. See how close we can get so we can get a good look at them. Because I think we're about to the point we're going to start becoming, well, venturing out a little bit more. See if we can find a few more stations. Maybe figure out how this whole trading deal works. Why are you drifting sideways? Yeah, you're coming right past me. Oh, it's pretty bad. I'm already as big as you are. Which this is why, and as you see, because I had cut the drills off for a little bit. No, you do not have crash avoidance, do you? Are you going to clear me? Yep. Are you going to crash into me? Yes, you would too. You don't have crashing points. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, oh, they just became enemies. Well, that's one way to do it. Okay, so now we have an enemy because they crashed into us. And we don't look any worse for wear. Okay, so now we got all the civil ones. So let's make a new mobile base that's primarily out of heavy plate. But let's get to some place. Okay, I don't think any of the platforms turned against me. So just pretty much make our own space station out here, I think. But let's jump to a new area to do that. Let's go compact jump drive, blind jump, and 6. Okay. Whatever we were shooting at, everything here is pretty far away. We got some close asteroids. This looks like a pretty good location to start building a new ship, a better ship, because yeah, this one can't maneuver for crap. That, and there's no place to build smaller ships off of here. I'd like to actually make a smaller fighter, plus I need better shields. So first let's go into production. And let's make 10 of those. And I'm going to repeat mode. Oh, we're disassembling. I want to assemble. Large steel tubes. Let's do something like that. There we go. That's a pretty good rotation going. And now let's look at our, we have a pretty good inventory of, we got crap tons of nickels. We're still processing. We got plenty of uranium. Gravel. Yeah, we're still running plenty of nickel. And that's a unique looking ore. But yeah, I think we have plenty of supplies. I just need a few more of those. So let's go ahead and let's get rid of a couple things here. Because I'm not going to have to build pretty much most, well, no, I do want to keep 100, 100. Those are definitely going to have to go on the rise because the outer shell of what I'm going to build is going to be heavy plate. And we're going to come off the side of this thing. Let's go 4. Okay, and then we're going to go 6. This is going to be the start of the side. How long's this got to be? I'm not sure. We'll just kind of build here. We're just going to kind of flush out a general frame. It's going to be a large ship because I want at least 4 refineries on it. Okay, that's, like I said, the exterior is definitely going to be okay. That gives us plenty enough room to put a dock in and some other things. I mean, if you're going to build a spaceship, even if it's just for one, might as well go big or go home. Would be nice to get a couple of extra players on here to help. And once I build the base outline of the ship, I think I'm going to start working on a couple smaller ones. I did get a, and of course we need to go check out these from time to time, see if we can get anything new and not kill ourselves on them. Which, yep, make sure you can hear me because I've done that before and it's been glitching, especially when drivers and stuff update. Oh, did I get any? Nope. Oh, wow. This is a nice, tidy little box, ain't it? Oh, it's got... Okay, it was a medium cargo container. That makes perfect sense. I wonder how they did these for the planet. Did they just have them fall? Since they all have parachutes, do they just survive in space and then fall? And what is that oddly green? That must be a lot of gold or nickel. Asteroid. Okay, let's see how, are we odd or even here? Let's go 6. Alright, now 3 from this side. And 1 from there. And there. Good, we are odd. That's perfect. There you are. Let's get you out of our way. Oh, there it is. Don't know how far away this is, but we'll find out. Being that I can see it, it should be a halfway decent size, one would think. Okay, I'm going with it's an asteroid. With either a lot of nickel or a lot of gold. So your spacesuit doesn't do it, but the ship does. Let's go see what we got in this asteroid. Because gold is definitely a scarce and important resource in this mod pack. And you, my friend, are hazelwoodite. I'll have to look that up here in a minute. But it's only 18 kilometers away from me. And I have got a couple new things. I got the cow suit now and the rainbow grinder. Which the rainbow grinder just looks like a headache waiting to happen. Using it constantly and non-stop. That's right, the spacesuit can do 500. Or did they update the mod and now you can go up to 500 again and not 300? Come on, give me a good prize. Good prize. And yeah, I didn't hit it, but I went way past it. You know, there was a controversy a while back about why is it that you can't use 100% of your thrusters? Well, that's simple. It's meant to keep, in the real world, it would be meant to keep you from burning your thrusters out and causing damage to them. Kind of the way your body limits how much of your muscles you can use at one time. Okay, there it is. Okay, yeah, we're pretty far out from all the space stations, so other than random travelers, I don't think there's going to be a whole lot coming in here. Let's go back to 6. And right now, all I am creating is just a general outline. The exterior layer, of course, will be nothing but heavy. Okay, now let's go. How many floors high? Let's 3. And this is my duplication mode. Should be allowed. What you do is it splits your inventory with, say, a building drone. Yeah, I need more steel plates. How about that? And of course, my easiest access inventory is over here. Huh. Now, one thing I need to figure out is these damn sorters. What do I mean by that? Because they will pull items from the tank and play round robin with them. And that gets quite annoying, actually. That's pretty neat to see the little nanos running back and forth. Now this is just the this ship will get some better looks. This is just setting the base outline. Either that or at least having the ability to build lines when you're trying to build a large ship in survival. But we do have the ability to remove set colors. So that is a fairly nice feature. And I got it set up to a odd pink that it will tear down, and it messes with you because you'll place something and then nanites will come along and destroy it, and you'll roll, oh yeah, that's right, I'm set to that. Although I really wish the line placement was here. This is actually about the size of the Nostromo I made once. And what I did was to keep the lines clean was I hid the... is I had all the forward and reverse thrusters at the back of the ship. To hide them. Now this should make a decent ship, so let's go and start. Of course, there's not going to be any gravity over here yet. I have to keep an eye on my oxygen. Now this ship here will be set up to be pressurized. And And let's get a couple other things on my hotbar here. Let's go. Come on, THR. Thinking about maybe doing some hydrogen thrusters, but I don't know if I want to take up the extra room with the hydrogen. Okay, let's see here. Can I put, no. No, don't you do that yet. Let's go 8. Okay, let's take him off and leave the space in betweens. 8. There we go. Okay, there's 4 large thrusters. There we go. Now let's finish the basic outside of this shell. So go back to 6. And let's get filling these in now. I'm definitely need to get a storage tank over here soon. And a nanite factory or 2 over here. And seeing how I just ran out of everything again, no, I can't get it. Actually, right here, let me show you this. Let's go P. Now this is a color. I set for demolition. Now they will come and remove all of those blocks here in a bit. Now let's go ahead and change this back to there. So that way here soon it'll have that cleared out and I have shorter to go to get steel plates. Which we should be going pretty good at making. That's the weird thing about having the ship's color set to purple. It likes to give everything a purple hue. I mean, even having just the purple block in your hands makes everything have a purple hue. So I could say I've definitely built larger structures than this. But it's just having the, I don't know why, everything I build, no matter what shape it starts out, ends up being kind of squarish or rectangular, but I guess that's just human nature. Although I did once build a coffee cup. So that was different. Which, trying to build a round object in this game is something in and of itself. And being that these guys are on fly mode, they can Okay, now I want 4 large azimuth containers at the heart of this system. Which, as you know, those containers are freaking huge. And this works, you know, especially when you're the nanite control factory basically equates to having one other builder. They can't carry a lot at a time. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I have a bigger inventory span than they do. So it equates to having, you know, one other person. Now, I don't know if that ups with each nanite control factory. And they definitely do not repair your ship fast enough to mitigate any combat damage, as I've already found out. Now we will need to get set up a large battery bank in here, because one thing we are having is a massive, I want a massive amount of shields, and I don't know if you can stack your shields. Now I do know there's supposed to be a command line that you can put in the thing, and it will tell you, I want to make the pilot house of this ship set up with, if I can figure out how to set them up with a large amount of screens that display the actual, you know, you have this many of this XYZ PDQ. No, this is going to be a large ship for a large scale, which hopefully it doesn't just lag everything out. Mr. Shuttle, you don't want to get too much closer. Although, so you know, now at least that they can hit you. Oh, Willie, gosh dang it, quit missing that. I wonder how big the gravity field is, if we're going to have to properly space out too. Now let's go sit in our cab and refill, because we're about out of energy. And T. And then see, I don't know if you can make peace with the faction again or not. Here's something I wish they would make is a way to slow down your camera rate when you're zoomed out. It'd be like having a computerized microscope or telescope that just goes on the spasmatic anytime you get in it. Okay, let's check the status of our, let's go ahead and grab a fresh oxygen bottle. Hydrogen we like never ever, see that's funny, on the planet is oxygen is the slower one to go, to where hydrogen goes a lot faster. Okay. Alright. There we go. Okay, so let's kind of figure things out. Okay, so the back wall can be right even with these, because I only need 2 for the other thrusters, so we should be good there. So let's go 4. Because the rest of the thruster bay will be filled with the with those styles, because those are a lot more powerful than the small ones. And yeah, we're gonna have a layer of thrusters in between these, so either that or another layer of heavy plate, whatever doesn't get covered by thrusters, so I'm not too worried about it. I mean, unless I'm going up against Wasted and his freaking torpedoes, I think we should be pretty good. Now let's go 5. Okay, so I want let's make engineering at the back of the ship, and let's go G, and let's put some large reactors. 2, no, 2. And let's try this again. Let's go. There we go. Ooh, there we go, because that gives us connectors all 4 ways. 2 reactors over there, and then 6. Then we're going to go 2 reactors over here in the same fashion. Yep. Okay, so there's 4 reactors. And then I probably should use the azimuth reactors, because number one, they look a lot cooler. Okay, one thing I do need to get on here real quick is you're getting awfully close, buddy. By the way, how many people hate me now? Space police, civilians. 16, 15. Yeah, you should just go out of range. Keeping an eye on you. Trust me, guy, you don't want to get any closer than 2. Because at 2, that's when you start getting shot at. Okay, we do need to get one of the reactors up and running, though. And a control chair. Which probably means I need to build reactor components. And bring some uranium over here. So that way I can cut my main ship loose. We can go ahead and dock it on the top side. Okay, let's see what reactor components. I need 2,000 of them, so let's go ahead and get those ordered up. I am building a functioning ship that replaces this mess because it's crammed full of everything. Okay, so what do we need? 2,000, at least 2,000 reactor production. I got you on round robin. Let's take you off of that for a minute. And then go. As soon as I spot them. That's why I wish they had a little search function here. Especially when they change the icons on you. Thruster. Come on. I know you're in the red. Well, let's go here and let's... Yeah, this is going to be a massive main base refinery ship. It's not going to be static, but we'll have the ability to move. Okay, I am not for the life of me seeing reactors anywhere. Or reactor components. I should try to put the Epstein drive on this. There we go. Control shift. 6,000 ore parts ordered up. Although right now it's just the basic outline. It will get more stylish than a giant floating square tube. And it'll definitely end up having some pylons for thrust, but you know, that's kind of close right now for that. Okay, we need to get those, and then let's see, you should be the middle. So let's throw a control station down there for the moment. And let's see, where is that door? Should be able to grind. There we go. So now I can get to this. Okay, what do we want to do from... I don't need to grab anything quite yet. Now the floor is getting completed. So I think... let's see how the azimuth containers look in here. And then we can start transferring stuff once they are built. Okay, that's fine, but no, don't build it yet, dummy. Let's go with let's put one of these per spot, and then we'll go with the number 9. There's one. What do I need? Am I out of something? Most likely interior plates. Okay, let's go grab some interior plates. And steel plates. I just started with that one because this thing here was getting a little unwieldy. I was running out of space, and so I figured it's time to start adding on. And then I managed to piss off everybody at the beginning of this episode, so now I got a bunch more red. Why are we... Yeah, it is trying to slowly drift on me. Good old space engineers and its wonky mechanics. Let's go 100 of those, 100 of those, and then are we completely out of steel plates? Okay, so let's get rid of some stuff we don't need. Let's see, are you being used? No, you're not. Let's get rid of you. And that should have... yeah, they gave me some steel plates. What is... oh. Okay. That would be why we're randomly moving. Okay, can somebody please explain to me how just a couple items like that can make all that, can overcome all these thrusters, because they're laying, you know, otherwise you're screwed in space if you drop a nut. Oh no, Bob dropped another nut. We're screwed now. We can't go nowhere. We're endlessly rotating. Everybody, find the nut, find the nut. Holy crap. You know, actually, what I should be doing is going. There we go. Because those are just out of... Okay, now can we build a 9? There we go. Okay, then I think off the top of these will be 4 oxygen tanks. And then I wonder if I got enough room in between to put 2 oxygen generators. There we go. So now the ship has 2 oxygen generators. Okay, now I'm going to have to see about building another assembler in here to have it work straight up on steel plates. Okay, so first let's go inventory. We just have silicone in you. Let's get rid of that silicone. Okay, interior production, assembler 2, and we're gonna have you straight up go. Okay, let's enable round robin. And what else? Helps if I enable the right one. Okay, you. Let's add you into the mix. You. Some computers. And motors. Because we are definitely going to need lots. Okay, what are we missing? Silver and gravel. We should have plenty of gravel, I would think. It's just being slow. I bet you inventory. I know what it is. Assembler 2, assembler 1. No, there's really not that much in here, so let's go over here and go. Yeah, we're making crap tons of gravel all the time. Arc furnace, mineral. Okay, mineral synthesizer, you need to quit. So production. Okay, now the gravel can go to the reactor components. It's always nice to be running out of steel plates. Okay. go. Okay, you just need interior plates. You need metal grids, which most of them went into the floor. You need reactor components. And you need reactor components. Okay, the oxygen tanks and oxygen generators are partway built. Now let's see, 5. Let's go with interior plates, of course. Let's see, I don't need you on here anymore. What do you got in you? No interior plates. Ooh. You know what we will do though is P. And grind those off. Let's switch back over to the better color. Okay, and see if we can get these two sides conveyed together. Which I'm not sure what I want to go here in the middle, so we will do right there is the roof line. Let's go with one of those. And right now I am out building my production capabilities. But as soon as I can get one of the reactors completed and some uranium, I got that one storage tank completed. Let's go ahead and do this. Interior plates, of course. It's always interior plates. And hopefully I don't have to battle anybody here soon. Although I'm pretty well covered. And I probably don't have any interior plates at all. Okay, assembler 2. Why are you still... Okay, well, let's do 1,000 interior plates. And we will do these in a round robin format. Probably should have went with just 100. Let's go. Okay, get rid of the excess that are in there. Okay, get the iron going. And what else? Let's go 10 of those, 10 of those. And let's go 10 power cells as well. Okay, I had to retool for that. But there we go. Now we should be going. And then... Okay, that's the thruster. Okay, let's go G. Let's put 2 of the nano builders back here. One on each side of this. Pack as much equipment in as you can is the name of the game. First get the function, then we'll go for the form. Okay, let's see if we can pull some more interior plates. First things first. Assembler, 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 where are you? Okay, back to 5. Okay, and back to 6 for the heavy armor. If nothing else, the heavy armor will provide pretty good. Yeah, one thing I guess I need to figure out is where to place the large shield generator, because you need clear open space all the way around on this thing. Let's see. And it's 4 blocks. What we're going to do 2 of these. Right here in the middle of the ship. What do I, yeah, I left it 2 off the edge. There we go. 2 massive shield generators. Tell me that won't be something. And I did get them aligned, didn't I? Yeah. So now we got our shield generators, and now we need the refineries. Refineries. Right here. And we will, wherever we place these at, see, these can go... Actually, I don't know why they can't go. They might be able to go on the ceiling. Let's get these tiles laid. We might be able to put the 4 refineries on the ceiling. Ah, crap. Heavy. Okay, there we go. 6. It's the only problem, even though I will be having shields, I much prefer having heavy armor block, because the shields do not stop everything. And I still have to set up the battery room, because between the shields, the jump drives, and everything else, I will need a large battery bank. And I probably will be going for the azimuth batteries, because, you know, I like the looks of the azimuth batteries. I just hate the fact that they turn on and off quickly when fully charged. It gets kind of annoying. Ooh, and I need to go fill my oxygen tank again before I die, because that would really suck. Because so far, out of all my deaths, most of them are by running into those stupid things. which I think I will go change into the, I want to see how the cow suit actually looks. Yeah, now see, I may do some light block. I'll probably do some light block on the outside of this heavy as the decorative block, you know, this being that the decorative stuff doesn't need to be heavy. But it's nice out here because so far I haven't got bugged by anybody. Nobody. Okay, we're out of iron plates again. That's okay. We need to go renew our oxygen. Oh, that's why. I was wondering why I didn't have any oxygen, because I'm a goober. Because I had both oxygen tanks on. No, you're not going to let me do that, of course. So, yeah, while I'm here, let's restock up on steel plates. Wow, this is starting to take form. Get the conveyor drug over to here and make it to where it pulls all the items. We'll be doing real good. And I think this might actually make me larger than any of the space stations in the game. Okay, so don't back up too fast is what you're trying to tell me, space engineers, huh? It will be quite interesting when I can take this into battle and see if it succeeds or fails. Because this will be a battle cruiser. I just park this ship near the battle and then go out with a small ship with some torpedoes on it. Man, those things are wicked. That torpedo mod can be apparently quite OP against ship armor. Heavy armor. Let's get you. Thank goodness for the nanites helping out. Okay, yeah, we're getting there. Let's that's got almost everything in it. Okay, let's see. See, these right here you can't use because even though they look like big ones, you can link these two together, but they're off slightly. Okay, let's go 7 for the refinery. Nope. Well, let's go 2 refineries here and then 2 on that side, keeping these ships somewhat balanced. Yeah, let's go like that. There we go. One. There we go. And then that gives us a room to attach our speed mods and upgrade. I try to do Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Although having kids, yeah, that really doesn't work. That's what it was. Who is that? Civilian high security transport. And I just screwed myself all up here. There we go. Ooh, we got... Okay, he came in and left. Huh. Yeah, I tried Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays right around 8 or 9 o'clock to start, but it doesn't always happen. Kids getting ready for school and being very busy. Okay, let's see how we're doing on supplies. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean up some space junk soon. Our sim speed is what is it? F? No. The heck is the one for... No. I don't remember how to see sim speed then. Let's check out our inventory. What do we got going on for production wise? You still are being very slow. Okay, let's go. All that gravel production and you just can't seem to keep up. Where's my other... Okay, where's the azimuth cargo container 1? Wow, there's no gravel in here. I wonder which one of these would give us the most gravel. Yeah, nickel's giving us some. What happens if we... Yeah, that seems to be doing a little better. And let's see about this one. No, he's just giving us ice. Ooh. Okay, you guys are getting a little bit close. Let's, where'd he go? There he is. Let's see if we can get ourselves killed by something. Or if we can grind it away. No, you seem to be going pretty fast. Are you getting ready to jump? Oh, and we lost him. Yeah, I think he pretty much jumped. Let's get back here to our ship. Okay, they're just went apart off of spaceship flying at our heads at fast speeds. Oh yeah, apparently we are battling a small ship right now. A couple of them. And of course, we probably can't move very well at the moment. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, let's get back in our cockpit here. Oh man, this has killed the sim speed. Let's ooh. Oh. And what the, oh no. And I think we're completely dead now. So that was a short run of that game. Oh boy. I think I'm screwed. Because I don't know. Let's see, do we have a death point for me? So no, they're gonna have my ship completely toasted. There we go. And I am pretty far away from, what are you? Everything, and I don't think there would be enough in this for me to build a refinery. Now, I'm not sure what it is. These small ships get above 200 and they fly all wonky. Okay. No. Reload the last save. If the space stations were working right, I probably could make a go of it again. Let's load this one. See if it's before me getting my rear end handed to me. Too bad the big shills weren't online. At least they could take a beating. Because if you don't have access to a refinery, well, you're going to have to do a lot of pirating. to get to where you can do anything in the game if the scripts aren't working right. Apparently I need to go ahead and slap a few more laser beams on there for better defense. And normally ships run from you, but no, that one's I'm coming right at you. Okay, this is going to take about 5 minutes. Well, that was definitely a good fill, though. Okay, so it's gonna be a while. Let's do this. Down here near the bottom. Playlist. Let's do this while it's loading up. Yeah, a lot more guns. Worst part about it, see, from what somebody was telling me, what takes the modded game so long to load up now isn't Space Engineers itself. It's the way Steam packages the mods. So basically, if everything was downloaded onto your computer, like, you know, back in the old days of putting mods in, this game would load up 3 times as fast when mods are in it. You know, there wouldn't be much difference between it loading now and when it would load into a normal game. See, I don't know why they don't package it to where you download it, then whenever you go to fire up the map, it checks your version against what's current on Steam, and it says, okay, go with yours. Which I think would take a lot less time than it does now. I mean, the only time it should take anything is when it has to download something. Yeah, it's the way they package the mods on Steam, apparently, that makes it take so long. Okay. We might be getting closer here. Let's turn that music. Can you still hear that music at that level? Okay, I may have to roll back one more game. And of course I accidentally closed that out. There goes that space part. And I'm not sure if he's what takes me out or if it's a different one, but one of them, because of the speed mod, definitely takes me out. Maybe I should just try grinding his ass. If I don't get hit by my own beam. Okay, he's not cruising that fast. Must be when that big ship comes in, which he is getting closer. Goodbye. Ooh, and I'm getting nailed by my own laser beams. So let's see if we can get in the ship and get the flock out of dodge enough to get away from these people. Because, oh man, they got the sim speed so low right now, it's ridiculous. Ooh. Come on now, don't be shooting ourselves. Okay, now to get out of here, 6. Yes. Goodbye. One, jump. Whoo-wee. That was close. Now, while the ship slows down, let me fix. Ah. Are you kidding me? I accidentally shut that down. Video manager. That's pretty good when you accidentally close out your own stuff so you can't see what the heck you're doing. Come on, let's go. Okay, there we go. Well, let me... There we go. Now I can see her comments. Yeah, go, go, go. Oh, we might be required to make a few jumps. But all the lag's gone now. What the heck are you shooting at now? There's nobody even here yet. Okay, what do I need to get you guys finished up? Let's work on getting steel plates, shield, everything. I should have... Okay. I should have, yeah, we got lots of shield components. Okay, so you're full of shield components. You're part way. The main thing I need is quite a few steel plates, some large tubes. Let's grab 80 large tubes, and if we have any room left over, some computers. Let's get rid of that and that. There we go. Computers, do we have? And any steel plates, or are they all? Whoops. There we go. Let's get shields up and then work on putting some temporary guns on here. Okay. Oh, look at those computer requirements. Yeah, let's go ahead and slap a couple gun mounts on the back of this. I don't know why I always want to spell laser with the Z. Steel plates. It's got to come apart eventually, so why not? Steel plates. That will give us 2 more defensive platforms. I need to let all this stuff get caught up and built. I want some interior, a couple hundred construction. And let's see what else we'll need other than that. Okay, we're going to go and do some cleanup here from that battle. Delete some of the floating debris. Let's see, what is it? Control F10, no. Alt F10. Okay. Let's go. Biggest grid. Next. Second biggest grid. You don't seem to be powered. You are a bad person waiting to kill me. Okay, let's delete this one. He's powered. Remove that one. Let's remove you. You are not powered, but you could be like him, just waiting to prey. So remove you. See, there's some random battles around this map that I don't even know about. Okay, he's powered and going. Delete some of this junk, and it usually Yeah, that was from the last battle. Okay. Well, at least this gives my ship some time to, or it should. See, there are ships out here having battles of their own. Okay, let's go. Hang on, player control, there we go. Okay, wherever those were spinning. Let's see, how we doing here? And okay, we seem to be doing a little bit better. Let's finish small steel tubes, computers. Then I need some motors for that guy up there. See if he helps build small steel tubes. Let's get 200 of those, 200 computers, 300 motors. Sometimes it'd be nice to have an endless supply. There we go. That one's built. Let's go up here and see about our turrets. Okay, that turret's built. And that one just needs glass. Of course, it's a laser. It would need glass. Okay, you need 800 freaking computers. That is a lot of computers. But that should finish off. Here, there's all the computers. All the computers. Okay, after this, everything over here should have its computers. What are you missing? This reactor, how close are we to getting you finished? We are a long way off. Okay, so what do we need to get you done? Construction components, 8 minus 3 is 5. 500 construction components. Well, we can carry 800, and we should have room, if we have any in the system, for some steel plates. Okay, there's one shield assembly finished. Now I can add all the attachments to the outside. Okay, any of this can go in here. Okay, let's go get some bulletproof glass. Then we're going to start adding on to that guy. One full side of capacitors. Okay, what did I need? I need some bulletproof glass. And probably need, let's get, no, G. Yeah, at least they're not coming for a little bit. Steel plates is what I need for putting these down. And we got the flux coil and the capacitor. The capacitors increase your ability. Let's see, I wanted this piece to go anyways. There we go. So let's go 7. These right here. Hey, can you tell me if you can hear the music still playing in the background? Is that up loud enough for you? Oh. 7. If I get this built right here by the time they get back, although truthfully I should have rotated these. Not sure why, but you're supposed to be able to see the shield parts inside of those. Oh, dummy, I bet you I need to turn this guy on. Control panel. Build and repair system 3. Let's turn your volume way down. Weld before grind. Fly mode. Let's try grind before weld on you. And then what are my grind color hues? Pen. Let's see what this is. 348, 33, and 6. Okay, here we go. Okay, first let's, yeah, okay, we're still off, good. Let's see, 348. There we go, that's closer. Okay, this one here is 33. Now let's go ahead and get 6 down here. There's 6. There we go. On. Now, if I'm right, if they can reach, they will come out here. They should come out here and start grinding, as long as I got that color right. Then again, they may start welding. Okay, control panel. Number 3. $348.33.6. 348.33.6. Okay. Iron before weld. Fly mode on, and you should be the full width. Okay. Now they might be out of reach here. So let's go and try. Let's try this control panel. As I run right past it. Missing items. Quite a few. Good. So we can start then going P. And I can start dismantling some of this ship. And that will give a lot of supplies back into the system. Now, before we go building anything, let's change that color back. I hate the fact that that button does that. And let's go ahead and drop this crap into this inventory here. And one thing we need to do is let's right about here for let's steel plates. I just got rid of all my steel plates like a dummy. Thought I had those painted, maybe not. Oh. Okay, on a ship like this, let's go right here above this. Let's go 1, 2. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this will be the middle. So right here. And I built the wrong blocks. One, two. Okay, back to 6. 1. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2, 3. We go out. One, two. And let's hope he does not get close to us while we are doing this. These are four blocks. I guess every so often I'm just going to have to move. Okay, 4 blocks there. To no 6. Home part's going to be is mimicking this on the other side. Okay, then this will change somewhat. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that where I wanted you? Yeah. Whoops. And back to 6. Okay, I need to get that designed a little bit more firmed up, but that should be pretty good. see, 2 large thrusters on each side like that for forward stopping. And then this will be where the up and down thrust, and then a few more rear thrust. But let's start getting all this welded up so we can see it better. Actually, I'm thinking right here would be better for the angled blocks. Coming off those 3, and then that's angled, that's angled. Technically, I'll probably go, let's remove these. These don't need to be heavy. Those can be light armor, triangle. Because these are technically inside the ship, so they don't need the extra protection. And they're a hell of a lot quicker to build. And I'm out of steel. Plates. You know, I can see that's one nice thing about the mod is they don't overly fast produce. You know, if it was OP, these guys would have all this built already. There we go, like that. And then we'll go light block on the inside to connect them. Oh, the ship is going to be so heavy by the time I get done with all this. Oh, he didn't stay long. Word must be spreading. No, and I'm definitely going to come back and round off the corners. Basically, it's kind of a Battlestar Galactic-esque right now. I need to go get the, why can't I, is it because you're purple? Let's go P and let's try, there we go. Let's paint the shields blue. I would like to try to get the rest of my, or what I can. It's still opaque. Yeah, maybe after the ship comes together a little more. But I would like to try to get the flying around in a ship of 20 colors badge. And the main way to do that is with planned walkways. Okay, I think that should be far enough forward, and then I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna attach these thrusters. How big is the... Where are you at? Here is the core. Now this core is huge, which I think that's what we will put on the back of this thing, is one of these, or maybe even two of these Epstein. Let's see. Will it fit in the middle of this sucker? Let's see what, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2. Okay, this is a 5 by 5. And wow, that sucker's going to be huge. And you got to make sure you get it placed the right way too. Okay, let's see, what do we got here? Okay, those are azimuth hydrogen thrusters. Air intake, that's pretty much for style. Azimuth thrusters, small, small. Okay, see, here's are the different colored. Ship station. Well, oh, I just let you scroll through all the colors. Yeah, let's... Large flat green. Now these might be decent coming off the back of the pods. See, how big are these? 9. I don't know if I like... How could that be a large thruster? It only does that size. Yeah. Yeah, that can't be a large thruster. That's a small, large small thruster, large ship. Really? Maybe I'll need to look on the workshop and find some thruster mods, some armored thrusters. Yeah. I'm not quite sure about the third one yet. We'll see. Hey, there's a trader. I wonder if he's going to come over and trade. But yeah, I'm thinking something with those like that. And then that always leaves room up here for other thrusters. Because I do quite like the output of those azimuth thrusts. These, or no, I think these are ski tans. Probably shoot me if I say his name wrong. Yeah, these S modulars. They have a lot more power over, because if you look, how many thruster components are in one of these? These are 80, and each one of these are 600. So those are almost one of these in that small form. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Put one on top and one on bottom. Put like those two big thrusters there, and then put a row above and below of those ski tan thrusters. And then of course I'm gonna have to let this thing run just to build enough plates. Okay, let's grind that off and put a square right there. No, 6. Yeah, that's an outside block, so it'll be a heavy. And 2, if I quit making everybody dizzy. No. Then, yeah, 6. Two. And are we just one off there and one off there? Yeah. So let's get rid of you. You. Or no. You get the curved. Sometimes I forget about the scrolly wheel. Oh gee. Thrusters, we can go with go center. Side. Okay, so what we do here is we go 2, and then we're going to need to go back one more and go with a there we go. Now we get rid of this guy here. And there. And I could actually bring, well, if I want to, yeah, let's bring those out one. Yeah, quit putting stuff in there. Let's bring those out one. like that top and bottom. There we go. That'll look a lot nicer. And I see I placed the wrong block there. You gotta hate it when you do that. As long as you don't do it to a bunch of them, you're alright. Then get our two corners placed. There we go. And that gives us our thrust pylon. And I think I'm going to call this an end of the night. It's getting pretty late here. I've been streaming for just over 2 hours now. Thank you for coming and watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that jazz. Yeah, that ship will be quite a bit bigger than this one. I probably got just enough room to build that. Might even put like hydrogen storage in there because I might have some extra room for that. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do real quick, was take a look at if I can even, there's the med bay. Oh, that's rich. The cow suit with the medieval helmet. Yep. I'm loving it. Oh, I love the fact that space, who just came in? Heavy freighter. Yeah, they should steer clear. Let's go with turret 2. You know, you're what caused the trouble the last time. Inventory, control panel. Okay, turret 6. Target neutrals off. Yeah, let's not piss everybody in the game off all at once. And do not, I want you to target missiles. Don't target meteors. And then I want you to take this up to... Yeah, let's take it up to 2,000. Or they're close to. So, that's one thing about the laser turrets, is they have a awesome range on them. Which is part of the reason you need big batteries. So now that we got that set, until next time guys, we will catch you on the flip side. Bye bye.